Unfortunately, I'm one of these. Unfortunately, one still sees cases of uncomplicated retinoschisis treated. When I agreed to what I was told by my doctor was a retinal detachment surgery, and I never knew that when he was writing to the medical record was retinoschisis. A portion of my study is in my nonprofit foundation. In the link my study, where I have some details. But I also wrote a book that I published to Amazon titled Patient Malpractice, Degenerative Retinoschisis. It's already published in Amazon, and there you'll find all the details and other things that are important for you to know about the health system. Back to my story. From 2010 to 2012, I had been referred by two doctors for something in my retina. They wrote retinoschisis to the medical record, but they only talked to me about the dangers of retinal detachment. Then finally, when a specialist saw my retina in 2012, when I asked what do I have, he said, "It's hard to explain. You have these splits and these holes. Sometimes something happens, sometimes nothing happens. We need to monitor." And then he started to scare me about if the macula comes off, when your macula comes off, if your macula comes off. And he would only talk about if your macula comes off. The next thing is one day I change my optometrist and I go to a different one. And then the new optometrist panics about what she sees in my retina and sends me back to the specialist with a note, blood, that she saw blood in my retina. The doctor, when I see the doctor, retina specialist, he says it's not blood, it's worse. I think it's detaching. I'm not sure if you require surgery, but I'll schedule it for Tuesday and I will reeval Monday. Take a look at what he wrote to the medical record that day. Retinoschisis of questionable progression. He doesn't talk about detachment or break. He even writes here, no holes, breaks, or tears or nothing. And then he writes, retinoschisis appears slightly progressed in previous photos, suggesting possible combined radicusis. Patient denies change in vision. I told him my vision was better than ever. We'll reeval Monday to see if changing at all. Discuss possible need for surgery, and he understands. This confirmed that he said, I'm not sure if it requires surgery, but I'll schedule it anyway. So all this suggests he was not sure. We've seen articles talking about 3 cases detachment, even symptoms, even curtain, even loss of vision, and the best management is to do nothing. This doctor was not a fan of this because he scheduled me for surgery the next day. And do you remember he didn't see no tear or break or retinal detachment 5 days before? When I come back on Monday, then yes, retinal detachment or right eye with retinal break. Progression of cases is since previous photo. When the surgery fails, I say, okay, give me the previous photo. And this is the email I got. Mr. Acevedo, attached is a copy of the photos you requested from 2012. We no longer have this camera, so we cannot provide you with the digital copy. Without a digital copy, how can a doctor load it in a computer and do zoom in and zoom out to see the slight bit progression? Even if these photos appear, my informed consent was violated because if I had been given my diagnosis of retinoschisis, I would never have signed for that surgery. Influential people of the world: Bill Gates, Sergey Brin, Larry Page, Tim Cook, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, Jack Dorsey, Mark Cuban. Tell your employees about retinoschisis. Oprah Winfrey, Ellen DeGeneres. Tell your followers. Cardi B, you're from the Dominican Republic like me. Send this to all your 27 million followers to raise awareness. Sanjay Gupta at CNN. Elizabeth Cohen, you're a senior medical correspondent at CNN, and this is a medical issue. Let's feature this in CNN to stop those unneeded surgeries in the world. Let's put retinoschisis in the map of the world. Thank you.